My sister told everyone that she kept me around as a reminder of what failure looks like. My answer made her fiancé walk out of their engagement party. Julia had always been cruel, but in quiet, clever ways. Little comments when no one important was listening. But this time, she had an audience. Her fiancé David's whole family and ours gathered at a restaurant for their engagement dinner. The night started with typical Julia. When David's mom complimented my dress, Julia interrupted. She's worn it to 3 weddings already. I offered to take her shopping, but she insists on recycling. When I ordered salmon, she said loudly, "Sarah's trying to lose weight again." By dessert, she'd made 6 comments about my job, my studio apartment, and my single status. Each one wrapped in a fake smile, like she was just teasing. Then came toast time. Julia stood up, raised her champagne glass, and the room quieted. She thanked everyone for coming, gushed about David, and for a second, it sounded like a normal, sweet speech, until she turned to me. "You know what makes me appreciate David even more? Having Sarah as a sister." My mom smiled, expecting something nice, but then Julia continued, "Because Sarah taught me what I never want to become. Every time I see her sitting alone at another wedding, every time she talks about her dead-end job, every time she pretends she's happy in that sad little apartment, I'm reminded that not everyone deserves to be loved. Not everyone gets a happy ending." The room went silent. I keep Sarah in my life as a reminder of what failure looks like, of what happens when you don't try hard enough. So thank you, Sarah, for being exactly who you are, because every day you motivate me to be better than you, to deserve the love I have. She raised her glass toward me. To my sister. Proof that DNA doesn't guarantee worth. The room stayed frozen for maybe 5 seconds. Then I stood up. "You're absolutely right, Julia." She blinked, surprised. "I am proof of something. I'm proof that you can be kind without an audience, that you can have dignity without a diamond ring, that you can be a good person without needing to destroy someone else to feel big. And David, you should know, this cruelty doesn't stop at sisters. It's just practice." David was staring at her, speechless. "But hey," I continued, "at least you'll have beautiful wedding photos." Shame about the marriage, though. Studies show that people who need to humiliate others to feel secure have a 70% higher divorce rate. "That's not true," Julia snapped. "You're right," I said. "I made that up. But it sounds believable, doesn't it? Because everyone here just watched you publicly destroy your sister for fun, and now they're all wondering what you say about them when they're not around." I looked at David. She practiced this speech, by the way. I heard her on the phone yesterday saying she wanted it to be devastating. Julia's face went white. "David, she's lying." "I have the Ring doorbell video," I said. I pulled out my phone, hit play, and her voice filled the restaurant. "I'm thinking during the toast I'll really go for it. Make it clear she's pathetic. David's family needs to know I'm the successful sister." I stopped the recording. David stood up and walked out. No word, no look back. His family followed. Julia just stood there, frozen. Our dad finally spoke. "You did this yourself. For 26 years, we've watched you torture Sarah. We're done funding your wedding, I paid for my salmon and left." The engagement ended that night, and Julia was left standing alone, still holding her champagne glass.